Hi, I'm Caitlin Wampler, the Association Sports Director for the YMCA of Greater Richmond. I'm here today to do some more sports drills with you. We're going to do some volleyball drills today, so just kind of get yourself loose, get your hand touching the ball back and forth, get your fingers warmed up, get ready for some volleyball. So the first thing we're going to do is called ball down. So we're going to hit the ball down. We use this when we're trying to hit it over the net, but the main thing that you want to focus on is tossing the ball up in the air and having a really good toss so that you can hit it pretty well. And when you hit it, you're gonna hit it with the palm of your hand here. Don't use your fingers, use the palm of your hand. So I'm gonna use the wall. Anybody can use a wall at home, use a garage wall. Don't do it inside the house. I don't think your parents would like that very much. But I recommend going out. You can go out to a tennis court and use a tennis wall, any sort of wall outside the house that's a concrete wall preferably, and just hit against the wall if you can. Or if you have a partner, you can hit to each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit it against the wall. First thing you want to do, you toes to the target. So you're facing the wall here. You want to square your body so that you're facing the target, and you're gonna hit it. Whoop. Hit it down and hit it down. And the main thing is that you're hitting it in the palm of your hand, hitting it down. You want to get your arm way up there and bring your arm all the way, all the way through to your thigh. So you're going to want to try this drill 20 times. Repeat it 20 times. You'll get more comfortable as you go, and the ball should bounce right back to you. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some passing. And when we do passing, you want to make a fist with your right hand and put the other hand around it. And your thumbs should be together. You should never cross your thumbs. Your thumbs need to be together. And you're going to be hitting the ball with this part of your hand here. It shouldn't hit up here. It shouldn't hit up here. But you're going to want to hit it here because that's the fleshy part here that you can bounce the ball off of. So what we're going to do is you can go against the wall, use the wall to kind of just, and you can let it bounce in between, or you can just hit it straight off the wall, but just allow the wall to hit it right back to you. And you see, as the ball comes to you, you want to get low and kind of sit in a squat position so that you're getting underneath the ball and allowing it to pop back up. That's great. Next thing we're going to do is we want to do some setting. Again, like the passing and like the down ball, we're going to do about 20 repetitions of that. But we want to do some setting. And really for setting, what you're going to do is you're going to create a window with your fingers. And you want your fingers to be together. Your wrists are rotated together so that the ball can get some air. And you're trying to get underneath the ball and get it up high in the air. You can do it off the wall. Sometimes it's easier to just do it to yourself. And if it gets fun, you can go back and forth between passing and setting. So try each of those drills 20 times. Another thing you kind of want to work on is you're going to want to work on your serving. And your serving, you can do it either underhand. We do a lot of underhand serving at the YMCA. It's a very beginner level league that we run. So as you hold it, you're going to hold it in front of you, and you're going to make kind of a fist, a little bit of a fist with your hand, and you're going to hit it, kind of the same thing as when you're passing, hit it right here. So you hit it against the wall, right back to you. Very nice and easy. The idea is not to try to whale it, not to try to get too much power, but allow your arm to do a nice swinging motion to get the ball over the net. And for those of you that are more advanced, you can try to do some drills some serving drills overhand. So one of the big things about the overhand serve is that it's very similar to when you're spiking the ball over the net, which is the first drill that we did. You are getting that arm all the way up. You are following all the way through. The only main difference is that you're coming from the end of the court, the back of the court, as when you're spiking the ball over the net, you're closer to the net, and you're going to actually have more of a harsh angle down at the floor. And so the serve has to go a little bit further to go over the net, so it's more of an arc or a straight line as opposed to a down motion. So the serve, and it's all about the toss. So if you don't get a good toss in, you're not going to be able to get a good serve in. So just do the best that you can to get the toss in. So all of these drills that we've just done are very beginner level as you hit it back and forth to yourself against the wall. As you get more advanced, as you get more comfortable with them, you can start to move laterally. Move back and forth, hit it back and forth to yourself, switching back and forth between setting, between passing, between serving, between down balls. So as you get better, you'll be more comfortable being able to do that. And really the main point is to make sure that you stay low, because the lower you are, the more ability you are to get underneath the ball. We have lots of other videos on YMCARichmond.org. Come check out our website, YMCARichmond.org. Click on the Healthy at Home link. There's a sports page. We've been doing practice plans for all of our sports there. So go check them out. Post some videos online. Let us know how you're doing, how these drills are coming out for you. And we look forward to seeing you when we return.